I know you don't want to hear my opinion, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. Spiritualists. People who are into the spiritual practices. People who go to spiritualists to get spiritual practices done for you and on your behalf. Listen to me. And I want y'all to tell me how. I don't really give a damn how you feel about it. This is my opinion. People come, the most that people come to spiritualists for is love work. And let me tell you why I quit practicing. Because people would come to me for love work. And that people would come to me for work, period. And I'm like, you ain't got nothing on you. And you don't have, you ain't got, and if the person that you're trying to keep is elsewhere, they don't want you. So it ain't nothing that really can be done. It can be done, but it's pointless, honestly. What you need for to be doing is rearranging your mind to think different, because the way that you are not okay with the change that is going on in your life, and you need to accept that. And maybe shit is going wrong for you because of the way that you are. And so I started to make people to think differently. And from what I can see, they didn't change their mindset about certain things, and they want a quick fix to something. I'm not one of them people, so that's why I quit doing the work. That's why I quit doing the work. Because I'm not finna take nobody money. And I'm not finna have nobody leave no money for me and my ancestors and the people that is in my corner is tapping me like, nigga, no, you know better than this. Like, don't get me wrong. Root work, all that shit, it works. If done correctly, it works. It ain't nothing to be scared of, but you should be a little cautious when you fucking around with people and when you fucking around with people's lives. Love work. If the person is elsewhere, if the person that you're trying to keep is seeking outside the marriage or seeking outside of the commitment that y'all done made to each other, the relationship, the whatever, the situationship or whatever, the nigga that ain't yours, that belongs to somebody else, and you want to try to snatch him and keep him and stuff like that. Y'all need to stop working for these people. Stop working for these people. These people are walking elsewhere and doing other shit because that's what they want to do. They don't want to be with your ass for real. They want to be with you in the way that they want to be with you. And it ain't no niece in keeping nobody that don't want to be killed. When you doing this shit and you call yourself protected, and my spirits that's working with me, they got my back. Like, whatever I do and whatever I give to these people, I'ma be okay regardless. No, you not. Because your ancestors ain't got to be the ones to sit in the seat of judgment when that day comes. You got to answer for the stuff that you doing. Yes, and yes, it may work. Yes, you may got your ancestors on your back, but they can't sit in that seat of judgment when that day comes. They can't do it for you. You got to go by yourself. Listen to me. I lost my train of thought. Come back to me. What was I about to tell these people? What was I about to tell these people? Bring me back to my Holy Ghost. I know of some situations. Thank you. I know of some situations where people have gotten love work done for them. And the motherfucker they tried to keep almost knocked their head clean off their motherfucking shoulders. You got to be careful what you asking for. If your husband is cheating on you with somebody else and you just got to have him and I want my family back together, you best let that man go and do what the fuck it is he goddamn doing. Because if you root his ass to you and he can't figure out why he unhappy, he feel like he's stuck in this place because y'all done put him in a damn jar or put him in a damn bottle in the water or something. Y'all done some shit. You done took clippings of his nails and pieces of his hair and stuff like that. Y'all done took all this shit and did to this man. And he turned mean and get angry and you can't do nothing with him. You can't satisfy him. You can't. Nothing you doing is working for real. He at the house, but he mad as a goddamn wasp nest. When you do that to people, you have to accept the repercussions that come behind it. And that may be he knocked your head between the washer and the dryer. You got to be all right with that. You got to be all right with that. And I dare motherfuckers say, I don't believe no man putting their hands on no woman or no woman putting their hands on. You a goddamn lie. Because if you done some shit and I'm mad, especially if I find out, and I'm mad about it, y'all, and I find out you done some shit to me. This water, huh? I find out you done some shit to me. I knock your head between the washer and the dryer too. And people don't understand why people, husbands and wives, all of a sudden damn flip and shit. Cause look at what the fuck y'all doing to these people. Y'all feeding them goddamn Gaddis and red Kool-Aid and shit like that. You know, you got to be careful and you got to be okay and responsible for the outcome that you gonna get. If these people is leaving your life and they stepping out on you and stuff like that, let them go. Ain't nothing gonna keep them with you. But they'll get rid of your ass too. And y'all spiritualists that's working on these folks and taking these people monies and stuff like that, doing all this kind of crazy stuff. You better be careful. Because I said what I said. One day, you gonna have to stand in the seat of judge. And you gonna have to answer for that life. And I don't give a damn about no waivers and if I do this, it's on you. No, bitch, it ain't. No, the fuck it ain't. This shit on you, baby. Because you should have been telling these damn people, baby, he ain't worth it. I don't know what you want to keep old nasty dirty man or a nasty old dirty woman for no way. That's what you should have been telling these people. Leave it up to me, I tell it. Listen, I had this cousin of mine. I hope she see it. Oh, well, she don't know. Oh, fucking well. I don't give a damn. I had this cousin. She wanted me to do some, I need a love spell. I said, for what? He just don't act like he love me no more. I think he's stepping out on me and this and that. And where y'all stay at? With who mama now? Girl, you don't need to be in love with that no way. And where your children at? Somewhere else. Oh, okay. You need to be focused on the love of your children and going back the fuck home. Because where you at ain't doing you no good either. About 3 days later, after I read this motherfucker down, she was back with her children. Her children is so glad that she back home. As far as I ain't saying that the home situation is no better than it was before she got there. Or it's better than where she was. But she back with her goddamn children. All you gotta do is plant the seed. Plant the seed and just watch it grow. That's it. All you gotta do is plant it. That's all you gotta do. Plant that shit and watch it fucking grow. Now the best bet for her was to be with her damn children, whom she brought in this world out of love with somebody else, right? Your children should be your main concern at this point, especially during their growing ages. Somebody is calling me. It's my birthday. I'll call y'all back.